Hey there, everybody. How you all doing? Welcome back. Alright, I just gotta quickly reset my wheel. It would seem. Just had an update from a wheel. For some weird reason, that it's changed my dead zone, so I just need to adjust this quickly. Let me set to 0, just for a change. See how that feels. Normally I have it on 1%, but let's see if it makes any difference. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now get into the game. Apply. And why am I not hearing anything on my headset again? Oh, there we go. How you doing there, Mr. Bodie, Mr. Guy Fawkes, and Farmer Marks? How you guys doing today? Just out of curiosity, anything can come out today? I have no idea. Let's see. A couple of maps. That's interesting. In all honesty, nothing spectacular. They'd be quite nice if they were made as a PV building. Oh well. Right, let's get in and sort this out. There we go. Fingers crossed. Hello, Mr. Green Thumb Farmer. Ooh, I've got a question for Mr. Green Thumb Farmer when we get into game. I spotted something earlier, and it's with your apartment blocks. I don't think it's meant to be there after the apartment's built, but I'll show you once this gets loaded up. How you doing there, farming trucker? Right, let's give a few peeps a shout out to see so we do help us do Green Thumb out there. Da, 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 da. There's that. Hey, Ghost DK, how you doing, bud? So there is a shout out for Mr. Green Thumb Farmer. Make sure to click on the link, give him a follow, and we will do Mr.
Thanks for the
Farming.
raid.
Holy crap, that's loud. Welcome in, everybody. How you all doing? Welcome in, Mr. Grits Fan 101, and everyone with him. I think I was actually one of them, so yeah, to be honest. There's a shout out from Mr. Farman Trucker. There you go. No worries, guys. And finally, let's give Mr. Grits Fan 101 a shout out as well. So if you haven't followed any of those three guys, make sure to click on the links, give them a follow. They're great content creators. Obviously, if it wasn't for Mr. Green Thumb Farmer there, we wouldn't have like built bridges and the shed packs and stuff. He's good, and I can get out rid of that screen now. Cool. I'm slowly working my way through all these different streams that I've got up. They seem to be raiding into other people, so it's kind of cool. The only person I've now got up is Mr. Darius Frost, who's doing a little bit of Empyrean Galactic Survival over there. Bless his cotton socks. But yeah, there we go, there we go. But yeah, how are you guys all doing today? Obviously, Mr. Grit Fan, hopefully you had a great stream, sir. Um, so me wise, let's see. I've done a little bit more on the Tier 4 Sugar Factory. Haven't really got it finished yet. Hopefully, I'll be able to get it sorted by the next update. If not, it'll probably be in the follow one after that. But I'm aiming to try and get it done today for tomorrow's update. If Dave's going to do one. Um, Obviously, I'm still working on the little placeable deco pack for the Halloween event stuff. So they're like the pumpkin and all that. Haven't got that. To be honest, I haven't done anything else since the other day when I converted them over to 22. But yeah, it's all the XML setting up and stuff. But that should be fun. But yeah, hopefully over the weekend I can get in, do them. So hopefully Monday stream. With any luck, I should be able to get them released for you guys. And obviously show them off. Now, one thing I'm in an iron about is whether to have them showing only in the autumn time or just have them set so they're always showing. See, now that's going to be the tricky part. It really is. I haven't quite figured all the stuff out, especially with obviously the haunted house. I may just have like a. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry, I'm just having an idea. Oh, especially for like the haunted house. What I could have is like a little fenced off, like a police fenced off area. Is what I'm kind of thinking. It'll be like a murder scene or something. And then obviously, when autumn comes around, it then turns into the haunted house. Ooh, that'd be kind of interesting. Ideas, ideas, ideas are popping in my head. It's not good. It's really not good, guys. Oh, anyway, right. Let's get in the game and get some stuff done. Hey. So currently, I am still doing some selling. I'm on the last day of September now. I got the grapes harvested the other day. They're all sorted. Um, apart from that, I'm just doing some liming over here on field 30. Actually, he needs topped back up, so good time to do it. Once he's done 30, he's gone over to 32. And then once that's done, he needs to get on to 33. So all three of those have been planted, they've been rolled. Obviously, they just need that last little bit of lime on there. So let's get in here, do some work, and hopefully my wheel is now set up properly. There we go. We'll get this filled back up. Yeah, but for the most part, oh, that's weird. I'm selling stuff at the minute. Ooh, yeah, maybe I should have left it on 1%. I've built with it for the minute. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. More work for me, less for you guys. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, right. Yeah, that is not good. I'm not liking that at all. Right, I'm just going to reload. I'm going to have to reset that. Actually, I'm just going to crash the game because I haven't really done anything. So let me go to the desktop so you know it's seeing a blank screen. Pain in the bum. Yeah, I always usually set it to 1% just so it's got that little bit of give. I was kind of hoping that it would have sorted itself out if it went to 0, but no, it's literally, I don't know if you could hear it in the background there, it's literally knocking back and forth on my wheel with being on 0. So, but yeah, obviously, Mr. Farmer Marks and Green Thumb Farmer, thank you very much for your watch streaks as well. Much appreciated. Hey, two shot Tyler, how you doing, bud? Right. Let's change that back to at least 1, 1, 1, 1. Apply. Yes, back. And there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. The joys of having a wheel, guys. Yeah, normally I don't actually get updates for my wheel software, but for some reason it decided to do one literally as I was about to go live. So I obviously had to get it updated quickly, and yeah, it just screwed all the settings up. Oh, it is what it is, unfortunately. But let's get it back into the game screen. It'll be black for just a minute. Hopefully that'll kick back in just a moment for you guys. Joy, 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 joy. It will find it. It will find it. Where are you? Come on, bring it up. Bring it up. Bring up the game. You know you want to. There we go. So I have the Logitech G920, the Xbox version. It's a decent wheel, but I broke the pedals. Holy cripes, Mr. Grits fan, thank you very, very much for the 400 biddies. Oh, you are an absolute star, you know that. Thank you for that. Yay. Hey, gotta look out for it. Yeah. Now, obviously, I rarely get updates on mine, so I don't know why it just suddenly decided to put one out today. But, yep. Yeah, unfortunately, I do have the pedals with it as well. But, I mentioned this a couple of times before, but um, I went into the actual pedals themselves. Obviously, I was finding when I was trying to brake, it was very, very hard to brake. I was literally pushing hard, as really hard down to the point I was literally pushing myself back on my chair. So I went and took the little knob out of the brake pedal, and ever since it's never worked again. So yeah, I kind of broke it a bit. I do need to get in there and sort it out. Go away, warnings. But yeah, how is Mr. Dashnet doing?
I'm doing good. How's Billy?
Not too bad, thanks. Not
That's good. That's
bad.
good.
Yeah, Dagenet. There we go. How is the fishing going?
I'm playing for market right
Oh, okay.
now. My store is open for business.
Are you going to be streaming that?
And at some point,
Okay. Yeah, if you
at
guys
some
haven't
point
seen
I
it, it's a
will.
really cool game. It's oh heck, what's it called?
Supermarket simulator.
Supermarket Simulator. That's the one. I forgot it there for a minute. Oh man, it is an interesting game. If you ever get a chance to go over and look at a stream or on YouTube, definitely check it out. I do like how it's looking at the minute. Heck, to the point I might even get it myself and try
It's
it
only
out.
like $12. It's not a
Yeah,
huge,
yeah. Well,
but it is.
when you haven't got 12 bucks, that's a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. But yeah, how you doing there, Cape Cod? Welcome in, buddy. But yeah, so obviously we will be going till Mr. Dave goes live and then raiding over to him today, as usual. Right now, I'm just trying to get this to sort itself out. But yeah, so obviously got one. I'm going to have one hired helper doing the liming on the fields up in the New Holland farm. I do have a forage harvester going, cutting an alfalfa field that I still haven't ploughed up yet. After this cut, it's going to get ploughed up and replanted, so I'm not too worried about that. So let's just give us a minute to render back in. Then we'll get some guys on the go. I'm currently running two auto drive routes for selling stuff around the map, so there we go. There's that. Try this again, hey? Joys of updates. That's feeling a lot better straight away. Oh, yep, there we go. I can turn my headset down just a fraction. There we go.
A fraction.
Yes. People have made changes to the brake pedal. I went the easy way and used the clutch as a brake pedal in FS22. Yeah, that was kind of my second option, which I should have gone for as a first option. And obviously, Mr. Grits fan, thank you once again for another 400 biddies. Wow, you're a cool dude. I like you. Much appreciated. But yeah, if you guys are not following Mr. Grits fan, click on the link, give him a follow. Alright. I keep getting messaged by somebody on Facebook. They're currently playing Underhill Valley. They're trying to place down the small animal feed. Any ideas why it wouldn't draw in? From the looks of it, they're on a laptop. I thought of maybe texture rendering being an
I have
issue.
no. Yeah, could be.
They've gone through and lowered all their settings and still won't load in.
What's their system specs? That's
That's something I haven't asked. But yeah, they get the map fine, but it's just for one reason or another, they just cannot seem to get that one placeable to load. I don't know why. It's a blinking weird one. There we go, so we'll get you going.
Yep.
Right, so that's you. I do have you. Look at you going again to Taco Bell. You need to go to the logistics. And now get this guy going again. Joys of hired helpers, gotta love it. Right, while they're doing that, one thing I do want to keep an eye on is my lobsters. Got a couple more there. I'm getting quite a nice load here. What's that? 60,000. So that's not bad, not bad. I don't know if it's going to spawn any more out, but we'll leave that a little bit longer and then I'll probably look into selling it. So currently, obviously September is where I am. I've gotten all the way through most of this stuff now that I wanted to sell. I'm currently up to the Wild Cherry Pepsi, which is, oh, it's now saying Whataburger's typical. Oh well, the next load will have to go over there. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. I've got over 20 million just in the last couple of days from selling some stuff. Obviously, a lot of this stuff I've had in storage for at least a in-game year or two, so it's built up quite nicely. So yeah, if you're finding that you just don't have much, maybe save it for the next year. So that's an idea as well, guys. But yeah, that's not bad. So yeah, I've got these to finish off. Obviously, got to go on to then the Mountain Dew. Then we're going to be hitting the pizzas, and I think yeah, obviously I've got these guys to do, some of these down here. So yeah, I'm slowly working my way through it, and obviously this is what I'm going to be focusing on over the weekend. So I'm hoping by Monday I'll have more than enough money to see me through for quite some time. One thing I did want to do is start going through and finding some of these coffins that have spawned out. I've got a lot out there to find. I just need to find the right truck for it. Bum. Bum. Which one do I go for? I don't think I've got I might have a spare actually. There's you. Don't want that. I want a Volvo. Also try to find things on here is terrible. Oh, I need to get that taken over as well. There's you two. Got to get them unloaded. That was from those two big fields I did the other day. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I've got a spare at the minute. Ooh, nope, you're not ready yet. Fudge muggets. Yep. Nope, I'm not seeing anybody spare. Right then, so let's. I think I'm going to have to set up just a dedicated truck and trailer. Actually, I've got the trailers. It's just really the truck I need. So let's see what we're going to go with this time. See, normally I'd go with something like that, but obviously where it's going to be cross country, I want to try and stick with the base game stuff as well. Go with one of these guys actually. Let's see what. I haven't used one of these in a while. Maybe the American Eagle might be quite nice. I don't know. Yeah, why the heck not? GPS I don't need. I'll keep that on Chrome. And we're going to change that to that. And I think season. Are you going to work or not? Why did that change to? Thank you. That's why. Right, there we go. See. Why does that keep changing when I hit that key? Q keeps changing it. And E. That's going to be a pain. Oh man. S E A S. Oh. Seasonal. Got an idea. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, that'll do fine. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, down the bottom there. Okay. Right, that'll do fine. Let's buy you. Got plenty of funds. Because I've got a lot of work to do, Mr. Grits fan. I've got so many pallets to get sold. Obviously, I could look into doing it myself and transporting it all myself, but yeah. Where's the fun in that? Alrighty. That's the whole point of having auto drive, so the hired helpers can do the work. Obviously, I am going through filling up the containers myself and unloading them when they get to the sell points, but yeah. I should. It's still very loud in my ear. Let me turn that down. Weird. Right. But yeah, that's a nice little truck actually.
Thanks for the raid!
My goodness, Mr. Daj L. Crew raiding with a party of 17. Welcome in, buddy, and everyone. How was your stream, sir? give you a shout out. There we go. If you guys are not following Mr. Dargel Crew, make sure to click on that link and give him a follow. And thank you, PJ, for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm not doing too bad. Actually, just going to be doing a bit of selling for the most part of today. So obviously, welcome in. Yeah, farm's doing really well. I'm currently up to 20 million, well, 20.5 million. I'm currently actually selling a lot of products I've had in storage for quite a while. I'm currently doing some Pepsi selling. So yeah, well, actually, wild cherry to be precise. But yeah, how was that stream there? Mr. Sir, Mr. Slowsweet, how you doing, sir? Welcome into you as well. So if any of you guys haven't, oh Jesus, Jeebus. Thank you very much for that. Holy heck, I'm deaf now. T-Rex, Mr. Jers, UK. Now, if any of you guys haven't seen this map, let me just quickly show it off for you. So this is a map by Mr. Dajnet, who's actually in Discord with me at the minute. So it's a 16x map called PV Canyon Crossing. Obviously, that's the layout of it. Obviously, we've got tons of different crops in here. We've got buildable bridges, buildable factories. We've got additional animal types in here.
So
Mining.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Gritsan, for that. But yeah, there's a whole load of things that you can get on with. If you're on PC, you can play this. If not, unfortunately, sorry. Yeah. This is an absolutely amazing map. I've got quite a few hours now into this one. Let's actually see. 1301. Wow, holy heck. So yeah, I've got pretty much all of the factories built. I'm slowly working my way through purchasing land, but I do want to try and keep a fair bit for doing contracts because I like contracts. One of the other things that are on this map is there's seasonal items that spawn throughout the year. So things like in spring we get chocolate bunnies, summer surfboards, autumn, which is this what I'm going to be doing now is empty coffins, and then obviously presents in winter. So I'm actually just going to be taking a little tour around the map itself to actually try and find some. And how you doing there? Oh heck, I'm going to really butcher this. Puvertosaurus? I think that is Puvertosaurus, maybe? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm really terrible with names. And thank you very much, Lucky, for that follow. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, you do need a decent PC, that is for sure, to run this map, that's for sure. But yeah. There we go. So, actually, I've got some of the seasonal items actually on the ground here. So if you haven't actually seen them before, obviously this bridge here is buildable. You got to put products in to actually build it. Obviously when you first start out, it's not actually there unless you go into a certain start option. But yeah, you get chocolate bunnies in the summer, in the spring I should say. So kind of cute little buggers. Just there. I'm terrible at rotating things. There we go. Obviously Christmas presents there in winter. And obviously down here I should have a empty coffin. Now if that doesn't freak you out, nothing will. And yeah, unfortunately you can't do shoutouts, but let's give Mr. Dajnet a shout out as well again. So if you guys are not following off, so we will be raiding over to him in a little while. I need super strength on because you can't pick these up otherwise. So there we go. But yeah, surfboards as well in summer. Now obviously what Mr. Dajnet has done, he's actually set up around about 20 different spawning areas around the map. So depending on what properties you own, you may or may not have some. So that is one. I know there's one down that way, but I don't own that one yet. I'm just, yeah. Right. Here we go. So I tend to use a lot of the base game trucks for anybody just joining. I do love the Hispano Modern container packs that have been released. So I use them a lot, but I have edited these so they pick up every pallet without any warnings or errors. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I'd love to see Mr. Dajel Crew playing on a Dashnet map again. I know he used to a long time ago, but yeah, maybe one day again soon. Same with Mr.
Fatality.
Oh, Fatality. Yeah, Mr. Slow Speed there. Both of them are great guys. Right, there we go. And that's a point. I can never remember how often Mr. Slow Speed streams. So let me give you a shout out as well. There we go. Actually, to be honest, I haven't seen you streaming in a while, buddy, but yeah, there we go. If you're not following mostly Mr. Dashnet, Mr. Dajel Crew, or Mr. Slow Speed there, give them all a follow. They're great content creators and great friends of the community. But yeah, you're very, very welcome, buddy. You are very, very welcome. So yeah, that's just what I'm going to be primarily focusing on at the minute, is going through getting these empty coffins. Now with these coffins we do need to put them into a morgue to be filled with basically dead bodies, and then they can then go to the graveyard to be disposed of, should we say. But the nice thing is we get some money in return, so technically it's being sold, but we don't say that. In addition to that, I'm also currently working on selling some Pepsi, like I said. I've got two guys running that. Actually, let's see. One should be reaching the sell point in just a little minute. How are you doing there, KW?
Hello there.
Hello there, Mr. Grids fan. I know you there, sir. But yeah, this map is definitely... Thank you again for that, T-Rex Roar. Oh yeah, sure, I'm going to get used to them one of these days. Yeah, it's definitely a map that you will not get tired on, that's for sure. So, this is the east side of the map. So, all of these, well, like this building here, for example, when you just load into the map, all it is a fenced off area with a billboard saying what you need to put into it. After a few in-game months of adding in the products, you can then build these factories and such. Kind of cool. Liking it, liking it. Got sell points here, there, and everywhere. So yeah, 4 main areas for the productions, just in case you haven't seen it. So obviously we've got the central area here, which is a lot of factories there. We've got this area up here, which is where I am at the minute, and then also we've got a third one down here, and then a fourth one up at the top. But yeah, lots of work, lots of trees as well. If you like tree work, this is definitely one for you. It really, really is. But yeah, if any guys do want the map, please let us know. But remember, it is PC only. You do need to have the premium, no, the platinum DLC, I should say. So the forestry one with the silver one map, and the production revamp mod. They are a necessity for this map, unfortunately. Yeah, obviously, if you want it, you have to go over to the SGA Trello. You're a tree farmer. Oh, well, it's like 90,000 plus trees on this map when you first load it up. I know a lot of people have gone through, removed quite a few. Me, I've removed some, but added even more back in, so it's kind of, yeah, put it out a little bit. So, yeah, Mr. Green Thumb Farmer, if you are still there, is this fence piece meant to be still showing after it's built? You don't have a PC? Oh, that is a shame, Slow Swede. I feel so sorry for you guys on console, to be honest. Because obviously Dave does some of the best maps, I think, in Farm Sim. Didn't think so. So yeah, that may be something to look into. So that's one of the single ones there. Oh, actually, you should probably know what it is. So, but yeah, apart from that, it's all good. I noticed it earlier, so I thought I'd mention it while you were around. But yeah, it really, that's weird. That's very, very weird. I don't know why it's showing up. It's both on both of mine actually. One right there, and there's one on that back corner over there as well. So this is what I mean by buildable. So obviously, if this is actually an apartment block that Green Thumb Farmer there created. Now, obviously, you'll probably get some weird flickering from the occlusion culling that he added to the building. But you basically end up with just a fenced off area. And obviously you do have, like I was saying earlier, you get a little billboard on the side that shows you what you need to put into it, product amount wise, all that sort of stuff. I was able to get everything into it the other day, so it started building. Now what will happen is parts of the building will start coming in slowly. So as you can see, there is a little bit of a building right there just starting to come in now. Obviously that side will probably end up looking a bit like that building there. And then there would be go on to the next one, and then the next one, and so on and so forth. But yeah, it's very, very cool. But yeah, I've got one on that one in exactly same place. There's no collision, so that's one thing. But yeah, maybe I just don't have a fully updated version. I'll have to have a look as well. Right, let's get these guys loading up. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oop. Come on, take it. Take it. There you go. Gotta be very careful that you don't lose your hand. There we go. There we go. Right, so out of interest, how are we getting on up here? It looks like these dudes have collided. You got plenty of space. What's going on, dude? Let me take over then. So yeah, I'm using auto drive for all the transport and stuff on here. Makes life a little bit easier because, yes, the in-game helpers do struggle a little bit, shall we say. Billy Brickett, lol. What? Why would I want to brick it? I don't know. You'll get in there sometime. Yeah, I know. Same with Mr. Dajal Crew. Right, so let's drop this off at Taco Bell. I did put down another glass factory just to help boost some of the boosters, basically, on here for my productions. There we go. Good old Taco Bell. There we go. There we are. Oh yes, yes, go away. Let's see. I will have to check again on my test save when I have time. Yeah, okay, dokie. Let me know, because it might just be that I've got an outdated version, I'm not sure. Pretty sure it's up to date, though. I'm actually kind of getting a little bit, like Dave and forgetting to update things when I should do. Oh, it is what it is. Righty, let's get this set back and I can carry on with where I was. Barrel logistics, there we go. Actually, one thing I didn't notice, and I just spotted it, he's full, so I need to get him unloaded. So let's find a tractor and trailer, that's fine. I do apologise to Mr. Grids fan if I bounce around a lot. Actually, thinking about it, it's alfalfa, isn't it? I've got two trucks set up over here. Let's see. Alfalfa windrow, there we go, perfect. Billy, what game you say Dajnet is playing on the stream? I don't know yet. I don't think he knows quite yet either. could be farming.
Exactly.
Could be doing some fishing. Oh yeah, I need to do some more fishing as well. He may even be
Probably
doing
a
some,
little bit of a couple things,
yeah,
to be
some
honest with you.
shopping and stuff, groceries, shop
Farming and
thingy.
fishing. I gotta
Yeah,
do some farming. It's Farm Sim Friday.
true. Gotta love it. Gotta
Farm
love
Sim
it.
Fishing Friday.
Mmm. Yeah, I think I got to the. There's Tiber River I was on. Just started the fourth part, I think it was. So, yeah, for the St. Patrick's Day event, and Mr. Jers is lurking as it's tea time. No worries, buddy. Yeah, I had mine a little while ago, so I had just had something simple, some chicken goujons with alphabet potato things. Something very, very simple. I had a ratatouille yesterday again, and both myself and my wife have had really bad wind um, since. It's not good. There we go. Carry on. Actually, let's get this uploaded first. Yeah, so obviously on my big alfalfa field, probably next in-game year or the next cut, which is going to be this one here, I'll probably end up just cutting it and then tedding it, so I get the dry alfalfa off of it. I'll probably do the same on all three of them. So I'll have to hook up a tedder to me mower when I get around to doing that. Uh, what's the food call you say he played? What's the food call you say he playing? Um, um. Let me load up Steam and I'll show you Mr. Grid's fan 1 sec. Let's go on desktop. Ah, another update? What the heck? Yeah, Supermarket Simulator. Pretty sure it's got a little video there so I can show you guys as well if you haven't seen it yet. Um, let's see. Wish list. Right there. So here we go. While that's doing its dues, let me maximize. So if you haven't seen this, it's a really cool little game. There we go. Take you back. And there you go. Something very simple. So yeah, they literally, hey RPs by the way. So it's a very simple looking game, but I think it's got a lot of potential really. Obviously like Dave was saying the other day, I think it was during a stream Wednesday or last night, I can't remember. Obviously, it kind of gives you an idea of what other games could potentially be made. So, like, obviously, you had the idea of a bowling center where you maybe have a building, create your own bowling center, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, obviously, you just start off with a couple of little shelves, stock out, but eventually you can then expand it. And obviously it's supermarket simulator grits fan. Let me copy that. Put it in chat right there. Um, yeah, you could expand. You can actually hire people to do most of the work for you, which is really kind of cool. So I'll definitely be trying to check that one out myself as well at some point. There we go. Right, you're fine for the minute. Okay, so truck's on its way. You're on the way back. Right, I am back over here. That is not a game I think I would like. Really? Yeah, obviously it's everyone's preference. Okay, the graphics are maybe a little bit simple, but it is obviously still in early access. I think it'd be kind of nice actually. Thank you, KW, for that.
Not gonna be for everybody.
Yeah,
You gotta like those management type simulators.
exactly. Yeah. Yep.
For sure. But I'm enjoying the heck out of it. It's hard to put it down. I got 2 cashiers now.
Oh wow! Holy heck! And you've only had that what? Day and a half,
Oh, a
something?
little while.
Since Wednesday evening, though, wasn't it for you?
Yeah. I got
Wow.
about 10. I got about 10 hours. The 6 to 10 hours, somewhere in there. I can't remember how much.
That's cool. Yeah, that is very, very cool.
The store is expanding.
Right.
We carry 16 products currently, and it's gonna get bigger.
Nice.
I'm getting a soda contract next, so I can get my Pepsi. No,
Oh,
I wish it was branding.
yeah.
That would be cool to be able to mod products in someday.
Out of interest, there was one thing I was wondering. Can you personalize like the name of the shop, or is it just a box standard name?
Not yet, but there's gonna be more customization options. It's one of the things on his list. I don't know if that's considered more decorations, more. He's got a really, really aggressive game plan as far as what he wants to add to it, including things like delivery. You can walk around the town out here.
All right, that's kind of cool.
So he's gonna be putting in, you know, online orders and stuff eventually, or that you can fill and all sorts of different things. Fruit and vegetables, so you'd have to weigh them. That's supposed to be coming.
That's kind of cool. I like that. Mr. KW is going to wait for the sequel.
The
Steal
sequel.
and Blind. The Shoplifter's
Oh,
Experience.
he is adding theft,
Oh.
and you'll have to get anti-theft devices
Mm.
like like closed circuit television and or security guards and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's coming too.
That's
The
kind of cool,
sequel.
really. Yeah. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of the route I want to take to make it easier. I'm thinking straight across. There's nothing on the right hand side that I've found yet. Up here. So it'll be the main farm next. There we go. You were a manager at a supermarket once, and to me it would be reliving a nightmare. Yeah, I've been there as well actually, to be honest. I was a supervisor, a manager, and all cashier and all that as well. But
I've done all the spots. My dad used to own a store,
yep,
and I love it. It was my career goal.
yeah,
I
I know. You
even
mentioned it, didn't you?
hey,
wouldn't have cashiers.
I've even had knives pulled on me and choked and gut, but I'd still love the business.
Yep, same here. Okay, it was basically a small convenience store, I suppose the best way to put it. Wasn't really
Yeah,
small,
I've
but
been work.
I used to
I've worked at
mainly
many.
work Saturday nights to start off with. So you'd literally be pestered by plenty of drunk people, let's put it that way. Um, and out of all of it, it did go quite well, apart from one customer that I had to manually escort out, shall we say, of the shop with help from the police officers. Uh, yeah, he'd had a few too many, wanted to carry on, but yeah, we kind of refused to serve him. Yeah, and he got a little bit violent, shall we say, towards one of the other cashiers. Bless him. But oh well. Anti-theft devices, 12 gauge and a 9mm. Yeah. Hey there, Mr. Russydale. How you doing? How you getting on with setting up your save game again? And did you get the little message I replied to you in Discord about the TLX Phoenix? Here we go. Now, pretty sure actually one of those guys is now back, possibly both of them. So I can get them loading up in a minute. Yeah, right now I'm just going to go through relaxed and collect some of these coffins. Righty. There we go. Back on the main farm. It's fixed and I got the message. Okay, cool. Cool. Glad to hear it, buddy. Righty. Right. I don't know how many is around here, but a fair few from the looks of it. Cody Halla 91. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, buddy. I thought you were already followed, but welcome in. Righty, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yep. So back in here. Might have to stop that one behind. Right. Doors opening up. Go. Come here, dude. Right then. Let's see how we can do it. So WC Pepsi. How many more have I got to go? At least 2 more loads worth. Okay. Might as well get this second one filling up as well while we're at it. Oh, wrong key, that one. Here we are. That'll do fine. Alright, Mr. Grids fan. Oop, missed that one. Go. Look at that. Double loading. God love it. Right, let's see. Where you said now? Whataburgers. Okay. For both of them. Okay. Let's get you set up ready. Whataburgers. Right there. Whataburgers. I have no idea why it changed. It's a weird one. Sequel to Supermarket Simulator, is that going to be like an Amazon? No idea. No idea. Looks to me like
My
it's
gosh,
first time
people
trust.
want a sequel and it hasn't even barely been released long
I
enough to
know.
be its own game. It's in early access.
Yeah. For all you know, they may end up being something like Amazon, where you have obviously a little retail shop on the high street plus a huge warehouse to manage. Who knows? Who the heck knows? But yeah, this is actually, these were actually perfectly clean the other day. It's terrible the amount of running around these guys are doing. It's, yeah, definitely needing clean, that's for sure. But yeah, once I've got through this little bit of selling, yeah, obviously it's going to be going into the truck wash, get cleaned, get obviously repaired, refueled and everything, set up for the next lot for selling. I don't think there's much in October to be, or yeah, October. It's mostly harvesting I think I've got now. But yeah, I've got enough, I think, at least to get field 9. I don't want to purchase it yet because it's currently got a load of carrots on there. And yeah, I'm not sure about wanting some more carrots yet. Oy. Right, can we get a few more new? Probably, yep. There we go. Coolio, so you can follow along with you. There we go, go do some work, guys. But yeah, I've got, as you can just see from the little pop-up list, I've still got a lot of products in there to get through. Obviously the breads won't be going until January. The next thing I'll probably do would be the Mountain Dew. And that's 791,000 litres right there, so yeah. It's all fun. Well, let's do it this way, there we go. Right then, back to do my coffins. But yeah, I think now I actually own all of the desert. I think I actually purchased it the other day, didn't I? So that's something I do need to work on. Yep. Getting that lot cleared and find those little oil spots. Oh, crap. Come away from it a little bit. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Right then. Let's see, the next one is by the sawmill, so here we go, guys. Bit of a drive. I'm trying to think and remember where everywhere is. But yeah, I try and keep my trucks and containers clean, but obviously doing so much transporting in one go, I thought I'd just let it be until I was finished and then get them all cleaned there, Guy Fox. Here we go. Now, actually, just in case of any guys who came in with Mr. Dajjal crew, if you haven't seen it, so obviously, standard size map is 1x. Field 9 is the size of a standard map plus a little bit. So that gives you an idea of just how big this map is compared to what Mr. Slow Swede and Dajjal crew play on. Yes, huge. Getting around it is, yeah, a bit of a challenge in places. Takes your time, that's for sure. You did carrots once on field 9 and got 36 million litres.
Thanks for the raid!
Holy spikes. And took you 10 in-game years. Blimey. Mr. Darius Frost, welcome in everybody. If you guys are not following Mr. Darius Frost, click on that link, give him a follow. How is your stream there, buddy? I was actually lurking and watching. I've got another screen I can now close down. It's kind of nice. Yeah, how was Empyrean Galactic Survival going? Hey, Cody. Just a question: when using the pool behind harvester for the new crops, can you buy pallets right from the machine? Yes, you can. So, right, let me grab one. So, veg tech. We'll go with this big one. Yes, you can. So let me lease that. Stream was good. I'm in need of a good nap though. So, all right, Darius. Catch you later. Thank you very much. I'll try and keep them entertained. But yeah, if you guys are not following Darius, make sure to click on that link and give him a follow. He's a great content creator. At least that. Right. So, Mr. Cody Halla. So with this particular one, you can purchase the pallets right on the machine. So obviously hook up. It's been a while since I've used this thing, so there we go. Right, F1 menu. So obviously first thing you're going to need to do is is it that one? X. So unfold it first of all. So the X key. Now, if you can just about see it in the menu there. If I can, there we go. Right here it says buy new boxes, and it's just the little apostrophe key. So if you hit the apostrophe key, this will allow you to buy up to 4 of those box containers. Obviously, once you've done that, just click yes, and it will buy them there and then. You can do this on the field if you wanted to, so it'll save you going back and forth all the time. Now, one thing as well, what if I can unload you guys first? Unload box Z. So that's literally how easy it is. If you're just starting out and you've got some pallets, obviously that's just hitting the old Z key to unload them. Z key to bring that platform up. Now you can load the boxes if you wanted to, so manually. So all you have to do is hit the old Y key, and that's actually going to then lower the front. So if you've got like a load already, just drive up next to the pallets, and they will then stack on just like thus. But yeah, to save a bit of time if you're on a big field, yeah, you can get them offloaded and then just buy the boxes there and then on the harvester. There's that one, and if I remember correctly, I think no, that capacity. I think it's this one as well. It is the same, but you can only purchase the one pallet on that one. Yeah, no worries, bud. No worries. See, now I've got that. I could use that at some point. Haha. Just get those crates used up. But yeah, no worries. Right, you can stay there. I'm going to carry on where I was. But yeah, also there's also that self-propelled one. But also you do need to stay with it as well to unload. In addition, there was, thinking about it, that this one here. Okay, it's got a small capacity in it. However, I can see next year somebody editing that to have a bigger capacity. Same with the pallets for the other ones there, and obviously that big self-propelled getting a capacity of its own. And yes, I know already there's one out there that has the capacity, the bad boys and girls. But yeah, obviously if any guys do have any questions about the map, you're more than welcome to drop them in chat, and obviously if I can help, I'll try. There we go. still no idea what I want to do with this little grassland area. It's a troublesome area. But yeah, this winter I do want to get into this forest, extend this road up, so it kind of marries in with this road over this side here. And then obviously at the point is where I'm going to be having like the morgue placed down, hopefully the haunted house once I get that done, the graveyard, stuff like that in there. I'm not going to do too much with it, I kind of like how it is over there. Yes. It is fun. Right, so sawmill. Just trying to think of the best way to go. So I think I'll go up to the New Holland Forest after this. Farm, should say, after this. Then the new spawn area that I found the other day. From there, then I'll head down towards the swamp and then back around. I think that's going to be the easiest option. There we go. Oh yeah, because that was the last of them. I was thinking, why is my capacities on the wild Pepsi there, the wild cherry Pepsi's not 100%? Like, yeah, because that was the last of it, wasn't it? Duh. I don't know. Really. But yeah, it's kind of interesting what Mr. T. Miller is actually doing in this area. If any of you guys haven't checked him out, he's actually been using the Yada from the Platinum DLC to bring logs over to the sawmill here. And this morning, or last night for him I suppose, he actually got Green Thumb's little production put down over here. Not so little, to be honest. Actually, while I'm here, I do want to check out the entrances. Now I know there's one either side, so the upper right and the bottom left when you're looking down on it. But there was another spot as well that was mentioned this morning. Now, as far as I was aware, that's a fenced off area, and I don't think you can access into it from there. But yeah, he's pretty much cleared maybe the bottom quarter of this forest here, all using like the TLX and the Yada and stuff. It's really kind of cool. And Team Miller 63. If you guys haven't followed Team Miller, definitely go over and check him out. But yeah, and obviously one thing as well, he actually took the Yada from over here and stretched it all the way across to the forest in the distance there. Now obviously I know, I think it was Virtual Farmer did it, I'm pretty sure, I'm about 100%. Actually did it on Silver Run, stretched it all the way across the Silver Run map. So yeah, that's got some distance on that thing. But it'd be interesting to see him actually transporting some trees across to go into the sawmill there. Alrighty, let's get you closed. They've got a couple of minutes yet. Right, so if you haven't seen Green Thumb's little production here, this does all of the Platinum DLC products. His little manufacturing center, as it were. So you have the entrance right here on one side. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's this bit here. Okay, yeah, okay, it does have a gate there as well. Ah, okay. Okay, so yeah, I think it was you, Guy Fox, that mentioned this one. I just thought this was all fenced off and it was meant for like a turn area. Hey, cool. Okay, so there is the 3 on there. Thought it was. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, for some weird reason I thought there was a fence there, and it was like more like of a turning area to get into the wood chips part. My bad. But yeah, you got that one there, and it's kind of a almost like a drive-through, where you have another one on the other side, up the top there. There we go. But yeah, I really need to get some containers over here to start pulling some products out of it. Well, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it might have been this side I was thinking of, where you got the box container down there and stuff. Ah. Yeah, very, very cool. I like it. There we go. That is fine. Alrighty, so I want to go up here first of all. Just out of interest, I haven't looked inside this thing recently. Let's go like that. Not a bad little truck actually, is it? Not bad. Not quite sure what that little screen thing is there on the front of the hood. That's kind of weird. Yeah, kind of. Obviously, we don't get that sort of thing over here in the UK. There we go. It's a bug guard. Hey there, T Miller. How you doing? Speak of the devil. Is that what that is? It's a bug guard. Really? Okay, I suppose it keeps the little Mac dog there clean and tidy, I suppose. I don't know. Kind of pointless in my opinion. Bug deflector, okay. Ah, you just got home? Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we don't really get those sort of things over here. A lot of the trucks that I've seen are sort of like the flat fronts, like the Volvos that I'm using for transporting. Actually, is it that one? Yeah, this sort of truck. I've seen lots of the ones like this over here in the UK. Volvo, there's MAN trucks like it. So the big haul ones. Few in that sort of style. Actually, I don't think I rarely ever see that sort of style. But yeah, the MAN trucks. Let's see what's in game. Nope. Trucks. Yeah, so things like this definitely similar to that sort of style as well in the Volvo there. But the ones I really like is the ones where they have the decals going around the cab. I think it's just absolutely amazing. I've seen ones that have things like the Transformers on there and Scooby-Doo and tigers and dragons and stuff like that. It's really kind of just love that sort of stuff. Seen one the other day. I think it was actually over in America. My wife showed me a picture of a truck that had been done up, and it had a predator, or basically on the side, a big huge predator coming out the side of the truck itself. And then I think it was like a xenomorph on the actual hood at the front and stuff. It's kind of really cool. Let's see. Bug deflector. It pushes the bugs over the top of the truck. Okay. I can kind of see that. But what about the actual screen itself? uh, they don't work good. They're just for looks. Yeah, I figured that, to be honest. Right, so next pickup, like I said, it's going to be the New Holland farm up here on the left-hand side, and then I'll be showing one of the new spots that I found the other day. Take a little detour down here. Well, not detour, but a cut through. Got quite a few. And it looks like my guys have now arrived at their destination, so get this parked here. And we'll go find Whataburger's down the bottom here, innit? They always get stuck as well in places. There we are. Yeah, this is one area I want to look into redoing as well a little bit more. Maybe make it so there's a little bit more space to get in and out of here. Oh yeah, go away. Specializations. Changes the wind. Yeah. T Miller from Rusty now. Hi. Alert. Aussie Kangas Trello for Reaper's Tipper, but didn't find it there. Rossi Nail. It's not Aussie Kang. It wasn't Reaper's Tipper. It was one that Aussie Kanga did himself. It's part of a pack. Let me get this sent back in. How you doing there, T Miller?
How's it going? Just thought I'd jump in and say hi.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
Let me go to desktop and I'll show you what to do. So, if you go over to T Miller's, Aussie Kanga's link, Trello's right here. And what you want to look for is it that one? The Axe Series tools? Or is it a different one?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, so what you want to do is click on here. And then click on the little paperclip and download it from there, Mr. Rusty Nails. It's part of that pack. It's not actually MP7 Reaper's trailer that T Miller's got. It's by Aussie Kanga.
Just be aware there's probably about 30 different vehicles or equipment there.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much gone through a lot of the base game stuff in
Yeah.
edited capacities and speeds and stuff. So
Yeah. Made them colorable.
Made them colorable. But yeah, that's it right there. And I'll just share that. Copy straight to you. I'll put it in chat and I'll also whisper that to you as well there, Rusty Nail. If I can find you. Wow, holy heck, I've been busy chatting with other people. There we go. So I've whispered that to you as well, Rusty Nail. There we go. But yeah, no deco pack quite yet, Mr. T Miller.
That's okay. I'll wait patiently.
Yeah, I'm working on obviously the Tier 4 Sugar Factory at the minute.
Oh, yeah.
Got most of it now set up. I've just got to finish setting up the palette visuals and displays and stuff. Test it and then go from there.
I think I have to make my area for that Green Thumb Farmers factory a little bit bigger. It's got that fence around it, right?
It does. Did you see it a minute ago when I was just showing that?
Yeah, I was just walked in when you were showing it.
Oh, that was good timing then.
Yeah, it was.
Cool. So yeah, it does have the 3 access areas, so you can do it from the left, the right, and obviously the front, middle there.
Yeah.
Which is very, very cool. Yeah, I think just going in from one side and then out the other makes life so much easier.
Yeah.
Here we go, let's see if we can get this back. What is it B? What do you mean, what is it B? There we go. Right, so that's all of that lot sold. So then, when they guys get back, they can then be loaded up with the Mountain Dew. This is the last one on that lot to get sold. Alrighty, right, back to my truck, which is over here. Oh, we'll get this guy filled back up so he can carry on. You're back, okay. Welcome back, buddy. Hey there, Reliant Robin. How you doing, sir? What are you sending me, T Miller, anyway?
Just a message to your response.
Yeah, a wee bit. Right. There we go. There we go. You're doing good. Glad to hear it, buddy. And yeah, if you guys are not following Reliant Robin, make sure you click on the link, give him a follow. He does stream from time to time. And also, he's very good at creating models as well for the farm sim games. Nice. He's helped out quite a bit already, and he's actually setting something up for me, or creating something for me. A little building that would be able to walk in and do things. But obviously, it's got to be for the next map. So when FS25 comes out, or Dave puts out one in 22, who knows? FS25 should say. 22. Dang it. No, it's going to be a complete surprise. I, only kidding. To be honest, I think a lot of people have seen it or parts of it already. Let me bring up Discord a sec. Browser, good Discord. So yeah, there we go. Open there. Oh, actually no, because I've got it. I'm not thinking about it. I do have it. I do have it. Let me see. Downloads. New folder. I like how you can name it Billy. Not the new one. Oh, well, that's the old one I've got, actually. So yeah, what Mr. Reliant Robin has been doing for me, obviously, a while ago, I downloaded a building that I kind of wanted as a storage. Now, obviously, I brought into, like, Giant's Editor, and the textures and stuff looked really pretty crap. It was but yeah, 2D building. It was a simple thing. He was actually able to go through, get all the texture looking good and such. But obviously, one of the things I kinda may have or may not have mentioned is having it so you could potentially walk inside of it. What he's actually done is he got rid of the building and rebuilt it completely from scratch. I think he's still got it, but he's using it as a reference type thing. Um, but yeah, he's gone through. He's actually got each of the bays cleared out, so you can actually go in. Obviously, you've still got a bit of work on getting doors in here and stuff like that, but you'll be able to walk in here. I'm kind of thinking maybe some pallet racking and stuff, kind of like a mini barrel logistics for the next game. That's what I'm thinking of. So yeah, he's helped me out a heck of a lot, that's for sure. He's doing all the work. Obviously, once I know what's happening with the next Farm Sim game, if there's going to be one, if there's going to be another map, who knows? I'll look into getting this, and it's obviously like a fraction of the size of Barrow Logistics, but it's going to have hopefully all the products in there, and then you'll be able to
May-
load them in from back, kind of like how Green Thumb Farmers factory is set up as well. So it's kind of like a mixture of the two almost. So
Maybe you can make it a specialty storage like the ones on county
yeah, maybe you could have like ooh
categories. It's
ooh.
small enough.
I was just had a mad idea. Said because you said speciality. What if we had say 3 or 4 different ones set up to take different products? So, for example, one set up for like your
Forestry
greenhouse and
or
orchard
greenhouse, yeah.
products. Inside, you could have like a cooling unit fitted. For example, maybe if it can be colorable, we'll see about that. I don't know if Reliant Northern knows how to do it, but that's an idea. Then you could have another one set up for meat, like a meat locker type one storage, and then dry goods, and kind of like how it was on
Construction
County.
one, yeah,
Yeah, kind of how it was on County and set it up that way.
because it's small enough.
Yeah, yeah. There you go, Green Thumb. There's an idea as well. So yeah, it's all options for the next game.
Try to make it buildable.
Yeah, that's all one. That particular
Oh,
one,
it's one piece.
yeah, piece. So, but yeah, it's an idea. Obviously, that's more something probably more Green Thumb could probably do is buildable versions of them. But yeah, I was just mainly thinking like a mini barrel logistics type thing. So maybe have the option. That's all. Nothing I was thinking just the other day is obviously if we had, say, for instance, a building like this as a visual, how would you guys um want it set up, say if it's set up the same way game-wise in the next farm sim as it is in 22, so you have distributing to storages and from storages, or would you want the option just to store it and take the stuff there manually? Because I was kind of thinking it could technically be set up-ish, where you have the building there as a normal placeable, but then have something set up where you place down the triggers yourself for the unloading and the spawning of pallets and such. So say for
Building is fun.
instance, on the side here, there'll be a spot that you place down the actual trigger itself, and the triggers get added into each door type thing, and the unload trigger gets added. That's kind of what I'm kind of thinking. It's a little bit more complicated than it is now, but
Yeah.
that's something I kind of want to see if I can get working for the next storage type thing. I think it'd give you guys the option then of having at least the barrel, say for instance, if it was set up correctly with barrel logistics. So say for instance, you could have the building there already, but then you could have the option to place down which triggers you wanted, whether you wanted it to be a to distribute to and from, with the option of the spawning, or just have it as a storage. So yeah, obviously I've set it up kind of like how it was in 19 as a storage only. Obviously I know in 19 also this side we had the option of containers coming out of it, but that isn't pliable at the minute, unfortunately. Um, yeah, I think that's what I want to try and see if I can get working. So you're just literally putting down the one trigger, and then it adds in the unload trigger plus the spawn areas and stuff. I think it could work. It could work. A little bit of work on my behalf, but yeah, that's something I'm kind of thinking for the next time around. Anyway, what was I doing? What was I doing? I was down here one night. Getting this guy going again. There we go. Sorry, getting sidetracked again. Stop sidetracking me. But yeah, that's something to come in next time round. I'm making all the buildings 4 times the size now, and if we want bigger, then okay.
Where's that at?
You're making them 4 times this size. Holy cripes, they're huge. I think Dave wanted to go for smaller maps. There we go. Right, so that's the New Holland farm collected. Right, so I did find, like I mentioned the other day, a new spawn trigger. I don't know how many of you guys have found it yet, but it's kinda near here, shall we say.
Where's that
Oh,
spot?
4x maps, okay. Oh, okay. I got you now. I got you, yeah. Smaller maps, slightly smaller, maybe smaller buildings. I thought you meant you were making them like 4 times as big as buildings. Like, holy crap, so they're up.
Oh,
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Right, so we are going to head up here. And hello, Mr. Neon. How you doing, sir?
hello, Neon.
What? Looking hearse.
There we go. Get around the drinky peas. Now, for this particular one, you will need to own plot. Heck. Well, it's field 32, plot 76. Do, 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 do. Right, impact, okay. Yeah, that's what the sort of thing I was thinking is, maybe have the 2 different options there. But just basically be placing the triggers rather than, well, building and then triggers have. We'll have to see. Might be two different buildings, your choice. But yeah, down here, I found just the other day another spawn area. I didn't even know about it. No one's even mentioned it to me yet, so it's completely new for me. Right down here on the corner, just drawn in now, is another little area. Right in the
Right
top
on the
corner.
corner.
Look at that.
Conveniently off the road.
Yes. So for anybody interested, we're literally right in the upper left corner here. So if you own this plot and you're missing some seasonal items, you might want to come over here in this little corner here.
I'm thinking about putting in another drive marker there for where I find
Hmm.
mine.
And how is Mr. Impact doing anyway, thinking about it? There we go. So if guys are not following Mr. Impact 7, click on the link, give him a follow, guys. And ba, 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 ba. You're all very, very welcome, buddy. And as he's in Discord as well, Mr.
Did you tell them what I did at the end of my stream last night with the yarder?
Yeah, yeah,
I was
that's
amazed. I didn't know it would go that far.
yeah. I'm pretty sure Virtual Farmer literally took it from one side of Silver Run
Yeah,
to the other.
yeah.
So
Might even go further because he
yeah,
was limited.
but if anybody wanted to try it out, see if you can maybe put the yarder down the bottom here and see if you can cover all of Field 9. That'd be kind of interesting because I know obviously you've got the forest up there as well. So it'd be interesting to know if it can get right across there. But yeah, it's freaking humongous, that cable. Right then, so there's that one. So the next one for me will be down in the swamp. So that's where we're heading now. Those guys back yet? I don't think so. Nope. You're still making your way back. There's one. Where's the other guy gone? Oh, he's back already. Okay. Yeah, I do
I need to make
apologise for all
sure
this jumping
there's.
around.
I need to make sure there's none where I'm going to place that factory where I've cleared out the forest.
Yeah.
Who knows? There may be one there.
The only one over here, I think you know about it by the sawmill, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah,
That's the only one around that area.
yeah. But where are the trees cut? Where I cut the trees out, there might be one in there.
Ooh, that's true. I don't think there is.
Oh yeah.
Then again, I don't own it. But you never know with Dave. He puts them here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
Right, Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew. Yeah, see, I like the option of just storing, but I do like having the option to distribute too. So, it's a funny old world. M-O-U. Mountain, mountain, mountain. There we go. We have 792 pallets to transport, so. And I see Mr. Line selling stuff here.
Sent you some cow sheds. It looks like
Oh,
UK ones.
uh, I like them. I do like them. Very much like what you'd see in a typical um, UK farmyard, definitely. Things I hope we can build things in the new game. Yeah, Out of interest, Reliant Robin, have you done anything with making things colorable? Because that would be a nice addition to some of this stuff that you're doing. Do I own the BGA? No, I don't. But I do know that in, I think it's one of the bunkers, there is a trigger there. Yep, you're still going. Yeah, I know there's one up there, but haven't quite got there yet. I'd kind of want to purchase the BGA and redo it. I want to sell a lot of the stuff that's in there and replace it with the stuff from the pumps and hoses. There we go. Crash. Oops.
I want to learn how to use auto drive with auto load and deliver.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
X-Man's the only person that I
Has he
know
done
who's
it?
done it, yeah. There is a way of setting it up so it can pause for the auto loading and then set off again. I'm trying to think if he did anything in his last, or that little stream that he did, where he spent like 5 hours showing it all off.
I have to go check out those.
But I do know that X-Man did say that he's going to be primarily going to be streaming weekends now, so I know for me it was like Saturday afternoon he did his last stream.
Yeah.
Right, so well that's just spawning or going. So some of the other places that I know have a trigger. I believe there's one actually in the animal area. Don't you just hate when you get this happen? But yeah, you got. I believe it's near the edge of one of the side buildings on the right hand side there. There's a trigger that spawns there. Oh, stop it. Obviously, I will be going up here where there is one by the multi mine. Obviously, I've been to this one over here, down the far end of the east-ish area, production area. Coming down the map, obviously down near the farm here. Obviously, got the pond there. There's another trigger there. I know Dave's showed that off dozens of times. Eh, now I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure there is one up here by the farm. But obviously I've not been there in the right season yet, so I cannot confirm that one. One I can confirm is around about here, about 116 I think it was. There is another one that spawns out there. Mr. Grits fan actually purchased that area and had a trigger there. Coming up. Obviously, I'm about to go to the one at the swamp, so I don't have to worry about showing you. Obviously, there's one at the BGA there. Obviously, this is just the ones that I personally know of. Obviously, by the sawmill over here, you have one. Obviously, the two that I've just been to. Obviously, one by the new on the farm here, plus obviously that one at the top. I haven't actually come across any up in the north area, production area yet. There may be one
In the
there.
desert?
Let's see, because obviously there is plots there that I don't own, as you can see, quite a few. So there may be something in around there. I don't know about the desert personally. And then obviously the main farm down there, somewhere just above 41. I haven't come across anything over here yet at all, and I actually own all of that area. The only part is 19 and 21 I don't own, so there could be something in there, but also the desert as well. I've only just recently purchased, so if anything is going to spawn out over there, I ain't going to know about it for a little while. But yeah, that's all the ones that I know. So that's one. And obviously where Dave's actually farming or his orchards in this area, I think right about here as well on this little plateau, there is a spawn trigger up there too. Thinking about it, I'm pretty sure it's that one there
Yeah,
that
it's
he's
in
on.
there because I'm cutting there too.
Yeah. So let's see. So one, two, possibly three there. One in here for definite. So that's four. One in the swamp is five, where I'm going to be in a minute. BGA is six. Sawmill 7, 8 up the top here, 9 at the farm. Main farm in the center there. 10.
Under the bridge in the
Yeah,
middle.
under the bridge, thank you. So, yeah, under the bridge here. I said 11. By the multi mine up the top here, 12. And by the animal dealer as well, if you own the land. Yeah,
Damn.
I think it's if you own 250, it's literally one of these side buildings facing towards the bridge. I'm pretty sure there's a trigger there. Mr. Gritsfan mentioned to me about it a while ago. But obviously I don't own it, so I don't get nothing there. So that's the ones that I personally know of. There could be a lot more, so bear that in mind. And obviously the more triggers you get, possibly the more stuff you'll get out of them. Just out of curiosity. I'm looking for coffins, coffins, coffins. So I still have another 9 to find. And how many have I got so far? So coffins, coffins. So right now I have 34 coffins in that container. I've got another 9 to find. So 33. So it's, yeah, that's getting there. Oh, they're full. So yes, I like it. That's a lot of friggin' money, that's for sure. Because when they're filled up, they are quite costly as well to sell. Where are we going anyway for this? Ah, crap, I've got. Waterburger. Okay, so that's gonna be a long drive. So Waterburger, go. Wrong way. And same with you. Coolio, and then we've got enough for at least one, possibly two more loads there. While they're doing that, joy. Also, we do have about 20 minutes left, guys, and then we'll be going over to Mr. Dajnet's stream. See, probably carrying on with a bit more farming.
I saw a new name in the stream announcements on the SGA website, Jace Lacey. I said, oh, we got a new SGA member. And I went to open it up, and it's Grumpy Dwarf.
Yep, not so grumpy.
Yeah,
Yep.
or yeah. Changed his name.
Yeah, bless him. Yeah, he's doing out of ore at the minute. Lithium. Let's get rid of you. No, what do you mean no, Mr. Grits fan?
No.
Yes. I'm still umming and ahhing about whether I want to purchase 31. It would finish off that little clump of plots, really, wouldn't it? I don't know. I really don't know. Obviously, my aim for next year is to obviously buy Field 9. I now actually have enough money to purchase it. Yeah, but I'm not interested in any more carrots at the moment, so I'm going to wait till it's been harvested before buying it. But like, I still have the plan for that field is to basically turn it into little strips of crop fields, I suppose the best way to put it, and then have them divided using some of the orchard trees, and in essence create a agroforestry up there, or down there I should say. That's my plan. Putting it into action, that's going to be the other idea. Interesting idea. Are those the Hispano modern containers on the truck? Yes, it is there, Mr. Ryan. This is the little 40-foot one. Not the 40 foot, the 20-foot one. Obviously, I've gone through, I've edited many people and showed many people how to do the edit to transport all pallets on here. But yeah, how you doing there,
You know,
Ryan?
Hispano Mod makes a little go-kart type thing.
I
Have you
have seen
seen
it,
it?
yeah.
I'm thinking about using it in my resort, make a little go-kart track.
That would be an idea. Oh, there's
Yeah.
something else we could get brought over from Pound County. The racetrack. There's plenty of space to put that bugger down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get the little go-karts on there, or even tractor racing or something. Oh, yeah.
Gators.
Yeah.
Anything. Make them all the
Wow.
same. So it's your skills that win, not the vehicle.
Exactly. Where the heck am I? Because that is one big grassed area. Okay, I'm over here. I have never actually been down this area. So we're going to take a slight detour. I have literally never been down here. But I was just thinking, that is a nice little area for a production. Big production, or a couple of productions in there. Right. Thing is, can I get through here? See, this is the top of the truffle forest. Ugh.
You got pigs in there yet?
Nope, they're not old enough. I've still got another 2 years to go before I'm going to put them in. Because I'm ignoring what Dave's little comment the other day during his stream where he said you can put any aged animal in there. Now, for me, it's 3 years old.
But if they're younger, they produce less, right?
They don't produce anything when they're in the
Oh,
truffle place or need feeding
I
or
mean,
anything.
truffle. They find truffles
They have to
if
get to
they're
the
younger.
right age first of all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm waiting until they're at least 3 years old before I get them in here.
Gee whiz. Just booted up my software and I'm getting a chicken dance from your last.
You're welcome. Mr. Reliant, what's up, bud? You're doing well, Ryan? Good. And yes, Mr. Grits fan, I only do 2 hours on Friday. Mondays and Fridays it's 2 hours, 3 hours on Wednesday. Obviously, who knows, that might change over the summer holidays. I might be able to get an extra couple of hours in each week.
Billy's busy bringing us some great mods.
I don't know about that, but yeah, I've got to get some. I really need to get the sugar factory sorted out. Obviously the deco pack. I've got a few other things in mind as well. But yeah, down here, regarding collectibles, I think if I remember rightly, it's that far. I'm trying to think. It's either that's the one right on the end, the bunker closest, the drive-through one. It's either there or the one just to the right of it. I know it's one of those two anyway. Anywho, down here, and I still think Dave should have put a little bridge here.
In the bridge pack, there's a little bridge that would fit across there.
Is there? Actually, I've still not got
That
that
little
updated.
is a
I
small
really,
little wooden.
Yeah, I really need to update that. Let's have a look. Decorations. Others.
At the very end. That one. It might be too big, maybe.
That's huge.
Oh, yeah, that's too big for that.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe just like that little green one that's over here, a little bit further down. Yeah, well.
It's asking you not to go. Grizz fan.
Well, you have a little over 10 minutes there, Grits fan. But yeah, this is another area I'm kinda wanting to change a little. Take some of these weeping willows out.
That is right, John B. here.
I try anyway. I try. There we go. I do try. Alrighty. Right. What was it said? It said 9 more coffins, wasn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 6 there. So I'm gonna imagine the last few are gonna be up by the multi-mine.
I got 12 somewhere on the map.
Let's see. Did I miss something by Mr. Robin Reliant? Can you say Billy? Yes, I've got 2 more. So yeah, that works out to right about right. So that is fine. That's
Rusty Nail, there's a cell point next to the coal power plant. For the containers.
yep.
He's asking where the cell containers.
So let me. So obviously you have your sawmill over here. Across the bay, right here, Mr. Rusty Nail, is a container sell point. If you drive on the water side, that's where the trigger is.
Oh, you can't sell empty
Oh, the
ones.
empty ones. No, you
Well,
can't. You have to fill them up. You have
store
to
them for
fill them
later
up.
use.
Yeah, store them up if you want to. Do with them as you please. But yeah, I think it's next month all these bogs will be getting harvested, so yeah, next week's going to be busy. But yeah, I want to take a few more of these trees out, redo the. I kind of like some of the flowers, but it just seems a little bit too busy around here, I think. Yeah, just chop down one of the birch trees, Mr. Rustin. Throw it in that container, and then you'll be able to sell it that way.
It's one tree.
Yep. As long as it has a capacity in there of some form, it'll still sell.
But put a
Alrighty.
couple so you'll get your money back.
Or even just fill it up completely with the trees.
Well, yeah.
I've actually got one by the vehicle shop at the minute. I was showing off somebody the other day. Obviously, with the Hispano modern trailers here, those longer ones, you can actually have a strapped version where you can put those log containers onto these trailers themselves and strap them down, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I haven't got around to purchasing the land on the left hand side there yet, so that should be fine. So the last one that I know of is up in near the multi-mine, so that's where I'm heading for the last couple. Hopefully that's all of them for this season anyway. So the next time we do this, it'll be present hunting, so that'll be fun. 43, yeah, so that's thankfully the auto-drive guys are going around the other road. Good. Good. Mr. Goodit's
Someone's
fan!
summoning you.
How are you? Billies.
I was lurking in his last stream for a while.
Ah, you little lurker, you.
Yeah.
How rude.
It was during one of my breaks, I think, when I was at work.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, I was lurking in a lot of your stream earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. My poor kiddo, she's not feeling so great at the minute. Had to take her to the doctors this morning. I've had to do blood tests and stuff, so yeah, she's been
Hopefully
feeling.
it's all good.
Now, I just put her down to being a typical teenager. However,
Team, look at
over the
Steam.
last few weeks, we've noticed that she's sleeping in a lot more and being
Oh,
very,
yeah. Lazy.
yeah, nostalgic. Not
Yeah.
I could never pronounce it.
Nostalgic.
Yeah. So, personally, I just
Lethargic.
say it's just typical friggin' teenager type thing. But obviously our mum's a bit worried about her, so yeah, we ended up
Yeah.
having to get her into the doctors, and she's actually had the last couple of days off school because of it. So lethargic. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, lethargic. Lethargic.
Lethargic. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, hopefully we should hear back Monday for that. I'm kind of wondering if it's maybe just like a either iron deficiency or maybe a vitamin D. It's one of the things the nurse mentioned when they were taking blood this afternoon. Is a lot of teenagers at the minute, for some weird reason, are prone to being low on vitamin D.
I've been my last two blood tests. I was low on vitamin D. They had me taking vitamin D.
Mm,
Need sunlight. Nobody goes
Yeah.
outdoors anymore.
yeah, exactly. And obviously being in the UK is even worse. We don't really get much sun. Um, Billy, stop and look at Steam. Steam. Heck. Really? Mr. Grits fan, thank you very, very much. He bought me Supermarket Simulator.
Oh.
Oh.
Streaming it next time. Nah, you won't be able to.
Yeah, I'll be
I
streaming
saw
that one day.
Malcolm Watch playing that. She was streaming it a
Oh,
couple of times.
thank you, buddy. Um,
He got one too. Y'all can multiplayer together.
that is cool. I don't know if they do multiplayer on there, can they?
Yeah.
Not yet. No, there's
Yeah.
no multiplayer right now.
Yeah, maybe you should try it out,
Stream
Mr.
it.
Grits fan, and then stream it as well once you understand it a bit better. You're a bit stamped on the fence section. It's in the middle of the transform group and it is the same as the other sections. I don't know why it is still showing. That's a weird one. What I'll do there, Green Thumb, is I'll update it after this stream. It might just be that mine is outdated. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I updated it the last time you put one out. But you never know. Yeah, that's another thing as well. I've got this field here to get extended down a bit, sorted out. And Gable, I think that is. Thank you very much for that follow, much appreciated. Oh, you have it on your save as well? Oh, okay. Yeah, in that case, that is very, very weird. That is definitely very, very weird. And I will get that stretching. Let's see if I can keep this on a straight. Oh, ow, my knee just cracked. Ow, I'm getting old. There we go. Thank you very much for that stretch. Much appreciated there, buddy. Yeah, let's take that out. There we go. That's definitely a strange one. Oh god. Oh no. Actually, at some point I need to get in this field, line them, and fertilise those ones that we just went past as well. Obviously, they were cut the other day, so we get them sorted out, prepped for the next round. How is Mr. Matt doing?
Doing good. Just gotta remember to take myself off mute when I come in.
So
Yes.
just do
Hey,
it!
Tim Miller, how you doing?
Make your
Good, how are
dreams
you?
come true!
It's been a while.
Hey Thomas, how you
Sure
doing,
has.
bud? How goes the fishing? Or are you not fishing at the minute? I don't know. Right. Then we've got about 3 minutes on Mr. Dave's TikTok, I'd imagine.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Dave's on
Okay.
TikTok? I didn't know that one.
Right.
Clock,
Let me stop.
timer.
Yeah, so obviously
I
I'm
know what
going
you
to
meant.
carry on heading up here. But yeah, obviously there is a spawn trigger as well there, if you're interested. Right, let's get over to the ending screen. So big, huge thank you to all you guys for coming out today. Much appreciated. Obviously, thank you for the follows. Thank you, Mr. Darius Frost, Mr. Grits Fan, for the raids, and obviously Mr. Grits Fan. Huge thank you for obviously the new game. I am definitely going to be checking that out over the weekend. And who knows, I might even get my daughter into it as well.
She
But
might like it.
I think she would actually. I don't know why, but I really think she might even like it. So we are going over to Mr. Dashnet now. So let me get this raid going. And why do people I'm following never show up on this blinking raid channel thing? Isn't it lucky I know how to spell occasionally? There we go. Here's Mr. Dave.
Occasionally.
Yeah, for some weird reason my autocorrect on my phone just keeps changing everything. Uh, but yeah, you came in at the right time there, Mr. Thomas. Obviously, I think you'll probably get a few ads in a little while. So let's go over so you don't miss anything. Check out Mr. Dave. He's doing a bit of farm sim today. Obviously, I'm going to be carrying on sorting out this sugar factory, the tier 4. Hopefully, try and get it done for the next update, which possibly tomorrow. And I'll also be working on that deco pack over the weekend as well. So have a great weekend, guys, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.
Bye for now.